Good morning, dear students. So, I am solving the problem based on journal entries. So, here is the problem. Journalize the following transaction in the books of Mr. Ganesh. So, first transaction on one date is Mr. Ganesh commenced business with cash rupees 60,000. So, what is the journal entry? We'll see. So, here is the format of journal. So, right here, heading in the books of Mr. Ganesh. Journal entries. Okay, write date, particulars, LF, debit rupees, credit rupees. Okay, so here first transaction is started. Mr. Ganesh commenced business with cash rupees 60,000. So commenced business means capital account will come and it is started with cash. So to business cash is coming in. When cash is coming in, it should be debited. So cash account debit and capital account is always credited. So transaction one date, cash account debit to capital account. Amount is 60,000, 60,000. Being commenced business with cash. With cash. Okay, so draw a line. Next, see second transaction. Paid into bank. So what you are paying? Cash. So cash is going out. When cash is going out, credit. Cash account. So what should be debited? Bank account. Okay, bank account is asset. So increase in asset is debited. So 3 date, bank account debit to cash account. How much? 20,000, 20,000. Okay. Write narration. Being cash paid into bank. Okay. So draw the line. Next transaction, see. Purchase goods for cash. So which are the two accounts? Purchase account and cash account. Purchase account is always debited, and here when you purchase the good, cash is going out. Cash is going out means cash account is credited, right? So purchase account debit to cash account. Find it. Purchase account debit to cash account. Being purchased goods for cash. Okay, so amount is how much? 20,000. Draw the line. Next, find it over. Next, come to 60. Sold goods for cash. So which are the two accounts? Sales account and one more cash account. Sales account is always credited, and when you sell the goods, cash is coming in. When cash is coming in, debit cash account and sales account credit. So what is the journal here? Cash account debit to sales account. Amount is 25,000, date is 6. Cash account debit to sales account, 25,000, 25,000 being sold goods for cash. Okay. So draw line. Next transaction date is after 688. Purchase goods from Darshan on credit. On credit word is there, means creditor name will come Darshan, and one more purchase account. Right. So when cash is there, purchase account debit to cash account. When on credit, purchase account debit to Darshan account. Okay. Name of the creditor. Amount is 10,000. Date is 8. 8. Purchase account debit to Darshan's account. Amount 10,000. Being purchase goods on credit. Okay, draw the line. Int it over. Next, 9 date. Sold goods to Satip on credit. Say, sold goods for cash means cash account debit to sales. Now here name of debtor is there. Debtor name is debited. Means your debtor means asset. Asset is increasing. Increase in asset is debited. Sudeep's account debit to sales. Remember, sales account is always credited and purchase account is always debited. Okay. So date is 9. Sudeep's account debit to sales account. Amount 20,000. Being sold goods on credit. Okay, so 9 date over. Next, 15 date. Return goods to Darshan rupees 1,000. Now see here, Darshan account is there here. So now, which return here it is there, see. So here Darshan is purchase. So it is purchase return. Okay, to whom? Darshan. Now, purchases are always debited. So, opposite of purchase is purchase return. Purchases account are debited and purchase return account is credited. So, you have to reverse now. See here, Darshan entry. So, here purchase account is debited. Now, what you have to do? You have to reverse this entry. Okay, it is return. Purchase account is debited. Now, what you have to do? Purchases return account credit you have to do and Darshan account debit. Understanding? So, purchases return account Darshan's account debit to purchase return account. So when it is return, date is 15 date. 15/1/2018. Okay, their Darshan account is credited, now here debited when it is return. Darshan's account debit to purchase returns account. Amount 1,000, 1,000. Paying return goods to Darshan. Okay, so draw the line. Next, see the transaction after 15 date, 18 date. received goods returned by Sudeep. Here also return is there. Now see where Sudeep is there. Here means sales return is there. Sales return is credited and sales account is credited and sales return account should be debited. Understanding? So opposite of sales is sales return. Sales account here, sales account is credited. Now here you have to debit. Sales return account debit to Sudeep's account. Reverse you have to make when it is return. Okay. So date is 18 date. Sales return account debit. To Sudeep's account. Amount is 2000 being sales return or return goods by Sudeep. Okay, 18 date completed. Next, after 18, next 20 date, bought furniture for cash. So which are the two accounts? Furniture account and cash account. Okay, so when you bring the furniture, cash is going out. When cash is going out, credit cash account. So what is coming in? Furniture account. Your asset is increasing. Increase in asset is debited. Okay, furniture account debit to cash account, date 20, amount 10,000. Furniture account debit to cash account. Amount is 10,000. Here also 10,000. Narration being purchase furniture for cash. Draw the line. See next transaction, date 21. Paid to Darshan rupees 8,000 on account. So what you are paying? Cash. To whom you are paying? Darshan. Okay. So when you are paying cash account is credited. And Darshan who? Darshan is a creditor. He is a receiver. Debit the receiver. Okay. Darshan's account debit to cash account. 8,000. Date 21. Darshan's account debit to cash account. Amount 8,000. Being cash paid to Darshan. Okay. Draw line. Next, 27 date. Received from Sudeep 15,000 on account. Okay. So, on account means don't write here bank. Okay. You have to write cash only. If check world is there, that time only bank account will come. So, here received means cash you are receiving. When you receive, cash account is debited. Then Sudeep account is now credited. Sudeep is the giver. So, what is the journal entry? Date 27. Cash account debit to Sudeep's account. Amount 15,000. Being cash received from Sudeep. Okay, 27 date completed. Next, 31 date. Paid salaries rupees 5,000. Okay, when you pay the salaries, what goes out? Cash goes out, right? So cash account is credited. What you are paying? Salaries. Your expenses are increasing. Increase in expenses is debited. So salaries account debit to cash account, amount 5,000. So write narration compulsory, being paid salaries. Okay, so here we complete the all transactions, total it. If you don't total, 1 mark cut. Okay, so all side total will be same, 1,96,000. Here also 1,96,000. Right, so like this 12 mark problem will come in exam. Okay, hope you are understanding the journal entries. Everyone, if you have any doubt, please ask. So that's all for today's class. Thank you.